Hey there guys, and welcome to a brand new video where we're going to be trying to make a game in 24 hours. The time for me currently right now is 5:30 in the afternoon, not in the morning. I'm not that crazy. But we're going to be trying to make a game, and what I'm going to first of all do is get us some movement.
A few moments later.
Okay, now we've got our movement. As you can see, it's quite smooth.
Nice.
He doesn't really turn yet, like side to side, it's just kind of like straight on, but that's what he did. This is the movement code here if you're curious. It's not too bad. Now I think I should probably mention what I'm actually making this game on, so I'll quickly show you what we're going to be basing our game on. Alright guys, as you can see, this is a Roblox game we're going to be basing it off. This is made by my friend, which is quite cool. And yes, don't ask, I'm Master Oogway. It's part of the thing. It's a pretty good game. As you can see, we've got some leaderboard stats over there. We've got money, you can spend money to get that. Little statue area. We've got some summer beach area, event area, eggs, gem shop, and then a bunch of... Okay, so I've had a bit of ground so far, and what I want to do now is quickly name this to so you're the player, so we can kind of stay from getting confused. And we're going to make a sprite and call it coin, and we're going to make a nice and simple coin, not much to it, and I'll get back to you guys once I've done doing the coin script.
She shot me, bang bang, she shot me, bang bang, she shot.
Okay guys, as you can see here, we've got our little coin system. Coins are being picked up right now, but they're not really making a sound, so I kind of want to add a bit of sound real quick. So now we've got a little bit of a sound. I don't want to make it too loud, because it'll be quite annoying in your ears. So currently we just have this right now, with a bunch of coins, but I want to resize everything so it's a bit smaller.
Nice.
So as you can already see, this adds a lot more depth to the game, making it just kind of makes it so we can play about a bit easier. And it makes you a bit faster, which is quite nice. Let's add some sort of spawn area.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so now that we have our little spawn area, and also makes so you can actually go left and right, like it changes which way you're looking. I'd say we've kind of got like the base of the game done, which is pretty good. Now what I would like to do is get the UI in here. As you can see over in the game, we got our UI. This is like our rebirths, gems, coins UI.
Nice.
That's what I want to do first though. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll get back to you guys once I've done that.
A few moments later.
And there guys, as you can see, we've got our little
Nice.
coin UI now. So it goes up in nice little numbers. Quite neat and tidy. It's a bit weird as you can kind of go through it in that, because this is like 2D elements, but well, I kind of got to remake an egg. It's the first one is a bit bluish, so I guess that's what I'm going to go for. This is going to be very painful, but I guess you get to see me do some drawing montages, and that's always kind of cool. Okay, as you guys can see, they're pretty good. I'd say they're pretty accurate. Up on the screen right now you can see, and I'll let you guys judge in the comments to let me know if they're actually any good. I think they're pretty solid. I don't know why they have a lock, but I kind of like that little detail. It's quite nice, just adds a bit to it. Obviously they don't actually do anything, so I have to now go make that all work. So give me 10 hours and I'll be back with the whole pet system. Okay guys, so here's my progress so far. If we go up here, it shows us this, which is our little things. It's kind of hard to read, but deal with it. it's my game. You gotta deal with it. I mean, if there's any complaints about it, I will fix it if I ever plan to do more in this game. So as you can see, we've got common, uncommon, rare. This is the pets from my Pogo Sim game. So if you haven't watched that, then this is new. And if you haven't watched Pogo Sim, you should go watch it. It's a great devlog series I'm working on. While we're touching this, if we press E, it'll let us hatch, obviously. But problem is, we haven't really got to that yet, so I need to now make hatching. Lovely.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, so we have our egg hatching sequence. It's slowly hatching. It cracks a little bit, and then it opens up and you get a cat. But it actually is randomised to scroll down the bottom here, and this is the whole code for it. I am going to make this a bit shorter though, and see how that goes. I don't want you guys to be waiting too long. Yeah, that feels about right. Disappears off of your screen. Now I'm just going to make it so it actually costs money, and then I'll be good. Okay, so as you can see, I over 200, so now if I hatch, it'll minus the 200. And
Nice.
oh my god, I got a pet! Wait, it just disappeared. No! Yeah, that's what I gotta add now. I gotta add a pet inventory. So I gotta add a little UI down here to add some pets into the game. And then we're gonna be able to use pets. And then that's one of the core mechanics of the game done. And we've got a few more still to do. But yeah, we're getting there. Okay guys, so we got a little something like this. This is going to be like our inventory slots, which is 4 by 5, so it's like 20 inventory slots, which is quite a lot, considering there's not going to be that many pets you're going to want to like grab just now. I might add more inventory slots, I'm not sure yet. Hello guys, and we got some test progress here as, let me quickly go in here, add an extra 200 coins. This helps me speed up and do testing. So we press E, we're opening our egg, we got dog. But right now, since it's not fully finished, it'll just give us the cat in the inventory slot. But imagine all of these. Woo. Every single one would be filled up. It shouldn't be too long for me to do this. So just give me a little bit and I'll get back to you with a whole working inventory. Hey there guys, and I'm finally back with our fully improved storage thing. As you can see, we can nicely close it. But if you hatch an egg, it wobbles, cracks open, we get a dog, and it shows right there. And if we're to get, say, another pet, we got a cat, that one's a cat.
Nice.
And I'm going to keep hatching here, but as I talk, so this happens with every single thing. So we just got a cat, then we got a bunny, then we get a cat and a bunny.
Nice.
Don't worry, this definitely didn't take 2 years to do. So we got a bunny, we got a bunny. So there's currently only 20 slots, but I really don't want to do any more slots just now. It'll take way too long. We got a bunny and a cat, because that's what it was. And it's really functional. It also stops you from hatching once you've reached your max capacity. Because this is made in 24 hours, guys. Don't expect me to be able to like add delete pets just now.
A few moments later.
There guys, and I finally got the whole pet stuff working. It took a lot of hours. We're starting to run low on our 24-hour time, but if you look here, we have our things, so we're gonna equip the cat. It does go over the screen just now, which is, I'll probably not fix it because I don't have enough time. But I have this cat, and as you can see, I now get 2 coins. I don't know if you noticed, but I actually get 2 instead of 1 now. So yeah, I did make it so that they do multiplier and stuff. And if I add the dog in, and the bunny, you can equip 3 pets max. Then they'll start following you about at random speeds to make it seem so they don't kind of collide with each other unless you stop. Then they all go into one bundle. It was very annoying trying to get a movement, so I just settled on something basic just now. I might be able to improve it later on. But as you can see, we're getting a lot of money with these upgraded pets. Also, another note, it does kind of get a bit buggy if you equip equip itself. But if I were to go here and click any of these, it doesn't work. Nothing will work. And that works with every single one. Like, you can, once you get inventory slots and that, as you already seen. This egg here, I didn't expect to not be running low on time, so I don't actually know if I'll be able to get the second egg done. But what I do want to do at least is start doing some rebirths, so you can actually do at least the main mechanics, because you can make quite a lot of money. So let's get going on our rebirths.
2,000 years later.
Right guys, I got the rebirth system working. So the first one's going to cost 1,000 coins, and then you can see it resets everything. But now, it'll increase your multiplier by 1, so each time you get this you'll gain an extra 1 coin from it. And this will stack with your pet multiplier, at least it should be, but I haven't really tested that yet. So now if I change my coins up to over this, it only needs 2,000 to go, so yep. Now I get 3. And then if I just kind of keep going, so this is going to be quite useful at making you a lot of money. And you're going to become very wealthy very fast. So I'm already able to like get hundreds of coins back. And by the time you'll be able to rebirth, you'll already have gotten like a pet egg. So I can now hatch an egg.
A few moments later.
Now guys, and you can see I added in some music to the game, and then I fixed all the bugs and that. So we're making bank now. You can, and that's the whole game done. It took 24 hours, but I think it's pretty fun. I would love to see you guys try and get a bunch of rebirths if you want to. I'll probably do another video on this, maybe actually adding leaderboards for you guys to try and become number 1 on, which would be quite cool. And yeah, I made this game in 24 hours, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! What's up guys, and just before we end on today's video, I want to say that we do have a Discord server, obviously. Couldn't go without shamelessly plugging it. And quite a few of you guys have joined, also because I'm actually adding a Minecraft server if you haven't seen the past video. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to join Discord server. You'll get to see videos and that straight away. And it'll be very fun. I'll get to hang out with you guys and talk. So I'll see you on the next one. Adios.